Good morning. We now have Minecraft Java working on OBS. I was able to get it to work 3 days ago, 2 days ago. I did a quick little video just to test it, run it, play a little bit of the world. I think the last we left off with was our house that we were trying to create. Yep, and we need to finish it, it looks like. But the sun is rising, so it's a new day, so let's get with it. Let me see, what do I have to eat? Oh, I need to go ahead and get a furnace. Where's my crafting table? I don't know where my crafting table is. Well, I guess we need to create a crafting table if I don't have one here. It's disappeared. That's awesome. Alright then. Let's go get some more wood and then we'll rebuild our crafting table, I guess. Yeah, it was a good week. This is my first week of streaming. I'm a little anxious, a little nervous. Been watching a lot of other streamers and seeing how they do it. I want it to be something that I can not only entertain myself, but I could entertain other people as well, man. I would love to do that. Love to entertain people. Create content that parents can let their kids watch. That was the main thing. Is I had plenty of kids in my congregation that like to play video games and watch streamers, and I wanted to make sure that the content I create in streaming is something that they could watch. You definitely watch some streamers, and there's some coarseness to it, but I want to make sure that this is good entertainment for anyone that's watching. Now, let's chop down this guy, and then we're gonna make our crafting table again, and then get our furnace, and then we need to go find sand. Sand is our next step, because we need to create windows. Alright, let's create our crafting table. Oh, I need to create a pressure plate too. Alright. I like creating a pressure plate right behind the door so that it would automatically close and open for me and I don't have to worry about anything. Okay, so we got this. Put that there. Put you right there in the corner. Let's create some more wood blocks or planks, acacia planks. Let's get another axe because we're gonna need it soon. And I forgot, do I have to? No, we don't have to. Let's do this. Alright, so we'll put the pressure plate right here, and that's going to make it where when I go to the door, it automatically opens for me, and then it'll close as well. Now, to get in, of course, I'm going to have to open back up, but I don't mind that. Okay. I think I want to do a stone roof. Yeah, let's do a stone roof. We're going to have to build it up. Oops. I think what I want to do is start off. Let's do that. Alright. We could go on the outside to work the rest of this. Still trying to get used to this mouse and keyboard business. Ah, no. Now I added something to my stream. We're gonna see if it works out. I got, I believe, set up where it will do notification when I get a new subscriber. It should do a pop-up. Man, look at that water. This view is crazy. It's insane. Man. Alright. Oh, there we go. There's some stone that we can use. Let's just not fall down. Do I have my sword? No, I have an axe. Need more food. Sorry, buddy. I gotta get more food because I'm starting to get hungry over here. Whoa, look at that lava. Oh. No. Yeah, that fire's helping me. I just wanted to come here to get some stone. Oh, it looks like it's about to rain. We're gonna get cold too. Even better. Whoa, no! Oh, no. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat. I need to heal. That was terrible. Alright. How are we gonna get out of here? There we go. Okay. Let's work the stone up here where it's a little bit safer. Yeah, I need enough to build tools and a roof because I want to use a stone roof. And I'll show you what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to do rudimentary, very rudimentary recessed lighting inside. Ooh. Oh, but I need stone tools to get that. There's one coal, there's usually more. Yeah, I've got a poll going right now. I put 4 villagers there. I want to see what your favorite villager is out of the 4. I've got farmer, librarian, cleric, and Fletcher. Those tend to be my go-to for trading. I'm not going to put Wandering Trader. I need to remember that iron's here. It's all gloomy out here. Alright, we need more food already. Let's go get some more sheep. I could have just come here for stone. What was I thinking? Oh, there's the rain. Y'all seen that too? The rain puddles on the ground. Man, I like playing with shaders. Alright. Ooh. There's other animals. I need more food, guys. There's a pig. Hey, pig. Okay, it looks like it's getting dark, so that means I better get going. Yep, I need to get out of here. Ooh. Go. Ain't even going in the right direction. Yeah. No, I'm not. Ah, no! I need to go to negative 143 and then negative 177. Oh no. Alright, so turn left and go that way. Alright. Get that off. Oh no. No, 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 no. Run. And skeletons are trying to get me. This is a hot mess. Oh, it's over there. Come on. Get to the house. Get to the house. Hurry, hurry. Whew, that was close. Alright, next up is furnace, and then there we go. Get that right there. We'll put it over here. Put that right there. Put that right there. Let's cook some food. Oh man. That, let's create some cobblestone stairs. We'll max that out. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get some more. We need another pickaxe. We can build a stone pickaxe that will last a little longer. Come in the sunlight. I need to heal. I think cooked food is better than raw food. Yeah, look at that. All right. There we go. All right. Let's, hold on. I may need to get a sword. I don't have enough for a sword. All right. That means we need to mine more, but let's go ahead and see how our front will look with these steps right there. I'll show you in a minute what I'm trying to accomplish here. Oops. Go right there like that. Alright, let's just look at the front. Not bad, not bad. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add our acacia right here, like that. I mean, it's still square-ish, but I like it. I like it a lot. And then we're gonna use fence to do some intricate work right here. Next up is to get all this out of here. Alright. Let's go get some more cobblestone. Actually, let's use up our wooden pickaxe that I shouldn't have made to begin with. We'll use that. And that'll help us quickly make a sword so it'd be easier to hunt. Yeah, if you're just joining, I'm playing my third episode of Minecraft. My first episode I played with Bedrock because I couldn't get Java to work, because I wanted to use Java with shaders. And then earlier this week, midweek, I got it to work. And I have got BSL shader working with Iris on Java. This tree. So we can get more tools. You know what? We may use the wood to do charcoal. Yeah, let's do that. Saplings dropped over here? Nope. I'm really liking this seed that was generated for this world. Oh. Oh, jumped that too far. There we go. I used up that axe too. Man. Yeah, I need to get going on my tools, making them better. Oh, we got chicken in the oven too. We need to build a chest. There we go. 1, 2. We'll put them side by side. And we'll put them right here next to the entrance. I don't need all this stuff. I've got plenty of seeds. Wow. I got a sapling right there. What am I talking about? I do have a sapling. Black wool. Eggs we'll use for later. I don't need any more doors. Alright. Let's build stone axe, stone sword. Supplies in my hotkeys. Oh, we're gonna plant that though. That. Just trying to get organized here. Let's build another axe. Do another that. Put the axe right there. So when I run out. Stairs. No, I don't want those. Man, these days are going by fast. That's a pretty view. That is a pretty view. I like watching the light rays. Wow. I'm gonna watch the sunset. Why not? Let's look over here. All the stars are already showing up. Let's go to sleep. Okie doke. We're gonna work on the rest of this roof. Get it going. Need to go get more food soon. Definitely need to get more cobblestone. There we go. Let's go get more cobblestone. Hold on just a quick second. Okay, back to the game. I am okay with that. All right, let's go build some more cobblestone stairs. We're definitely gonna have to spruce this up. We're gonna need to put some like flower beds around here, maybe some bushes of some kind. Oh, of course, we're gonna need silk touch to do that. But we definitely need to spruce this up, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Food. There we go. I'm gonna put those there and create some charcoal. Stairs. Right there. We need to go find sand after this too. Put our beams in place. I like it. I like it. Actually, I think the axe does better. Yeah. Alright, next step is to create cobblestone slabs. Starter, so we're going to leave one of these planks behind. We're going to get some more stone, cobblestone, to get slabs set up. And the reason why I'm using slabs on top and stairs is so you don't get any zombies or skeletons spawning, because when you have a solid plank like one of these, if it's a stone or whatever block, they can spawn, but they don't spawn on slabs. Oh no, I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, let's go get More cobblestone. See if that's enough. My health is doing a lot better. Man, I was struggling there for a bit, trying to keep up with my health. Want to go ahead and make this area look a little cleaned up. Nope. Every now and then you have a misplaced block. Oh, I need to go a little further. What is going on with my hotkey? I don't want that in there. Well, because the door is offset, this looks up. Okay. Let's get the shovel out. We're gonna do something a little unorthodox. Let's bring it out a little further. One more row. Looking good. Looking good. We're gonna do this. Nope. We're gonna do that and that. So you can slowly make your rudimentary house look cleaned up by just adding little accents and things. You can be creative. You don't have to follow along with other YouTubers and what they're doing. And that looks pretty decent. You know what? I'm going to bring it out so you can actually see the end of the log. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. And of course, that messed that up. Open this up more. There we go. Yeah. That looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, we need to do slabs for the roof. think we have enough now to make torches to light this place up. And that's something I have not seen yet, is torches at night with this, let's see if I can do this right. Oh, hot dog. You gotta be kidding me. This is awesome. Okay. Let's put one right there. One right there. One right there. One right there. Oh, cool. And this is the part I was talking about, recessed lighting. We're gonna do... Let's jump up there. Oop. Put in a minute. Well, I gotta start the... That's my starter right there for the slabs. I need to get slabs. This is cool. We'll put one right there. One right there. One right there. Yeah, I don't know if the stream is doing its justice as far as the light rays, but on my end it looks really cool. Let's go sleep. I'm gonna go sleep and then we'll work on the slabs. I gotta remember to hydrate. Hold on just a second. I gotta hydrate. I'm gonna go get some water and I'll be right. Actually, I'm not safe here. Taking a break. Let's get windows. Let's go get windows or sand for windows. Let's make a stone shovel. And let's do windows real quick so I can survive being in here without being at my computer. Alright. I see you. I see you right there. You stay away. You go that way, I go this way. Okay. We need to find sand. I know there's water over here, but I don't know how far down. Oh, am I gonna be able to get back up? I'm not seeing. That might be sand right there. But that's so far down. Let's go find sand somewhere else. But how high up am I? Hold on. I'm 93 on the Y. 95, 93 on the Y. Or the height. So I gotta go down about 20, 30 blocks to get sand. Let's go see if there's anything over here. On top of that, maybe we can scoop up some flowers to put around our house. Early enough in the day where we can go and venture around a little bit. That looks dangerous. You may or may not hear my computer. Sounds a little loud right now. At least on my end. I don't know if y'all can hear it whirling the fans. When I did the streaming on episode 2, I was able to get it going, the shaders in Java, and I decided to max out, or do high, not max out, but do high on the presets. We want flowers. We're gonna see what we can do with those and getting food. Hold on, we gotta eat. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, when I start enchanting, which of course is going to involve fishing, we're going to create our own little fishing pond, our own little oasis of water serenity, so we don't have to go off yonder too far to go fishing. Raining? Really? Alright, let me figure out my coordinates. If I go this way. You go that way. Okay. I think I already need to start heading back. Still going the right direction? Yep, I'm still going the right direction. Hello, Cal. One more. Come here, bovine. Snow. Watch my step. Oh, there's bees. Am I still going the right direction? Where are the bees? Alright. I go straight. I should hit my house in no time. Thank you for the food. Alright, we didn't have any luck finding sand. We needed to go the other way. Okay, I've been here before. We're almost home. What? I'm not leaving a tree floating. That is weird. Hold on. We can't leave it floating. Alright. Let's get to the house. It's getting late. Egg. Man, I've got a lot of eggs already. I've got a lot of eggs and a lot of seeds. I just need to... What is that over there? Ooh. Home sweet home. Let's throw some food on. Okay. We'll go ahead and finish our roof while we're here. Alright, that's that. So this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that. Just gonna hop down, knock that out. Then I'm gonna need to jump and torch right there. Recessed lighting, see? Probably need to put another one right there and right there. Alright. That one's right there, so take that out. Oh, let's go sleep. Go. And we will go ahead and put these in. Can I put it in on the outside or do I need to be closer? Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to get up and do the border, and then it will let me. I'm gonna need to go get more stone. Getting there. Let's go get more cobblestone to make more slabs. Alright, I say we finish the roof, you go find sand for windows, make windows, maybe plant some trees around the outside, and then we'll call it a day. The next step is we need to go get iron and start working on our fishing pond, because I want to fish. I think you can find a lot of unique things if you haven't played Minecraft before. Fishing is pretty awesome when you get going, especially if you get a is it a mending table? I forget what it's called. You get an anvil, an enchanting table, a couple other things going. The items you can find with fishing, pretty cool. But I need to finish my roof and go find some sand. Look at that. That's so pretty for a basic beginner house. Let's go put some more in there. We got food. Do some mutton. Let's load this up with more of our supplies that we got. I need to also set up my hotkeys on my controller so I can use that versus, or not controller, I've got a special keyboard controller doohickey. I'll show it next time. Once I get it all set up, I'll show a picture of what it looks like. Let's finish the roof. Maybe we'll create a... Wow. Don't need this anymore. All right. Let's change the bed. Let's go ahead and put our stuff up. Let's put that there. I'm gonna put it right there. Actually, no. Let's put it right here. And then we'll create a nightstand later. Not bad. I'm gonna wait for the sun to set. So let's go ahead and play around with some flowers. Bring it out more. Yeah. Actually, just go ahead and bring it all the way. There we go. Oops. not do that. Let's create a little... Yeah, let's do that. Let's create a little flower bed in the, we'll do it in the back. So we're gonna need... Let's use different fence posts. Do we have any? Oh, I already used it. We need a different wood than acacia. Let's go get some other wood. And we'll use that for fencing for the garden. Yeah, birch should be fine. It will offset. Or should we do oak? Let's do oak. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. I am OldNintenDude. I just started streaming this week, and I've been having a lot of fun. I've been watching streamers for a while. I, of course, have been watching YouTube for a long time, but most recently I started watching gaming streamers to get some ideas, to understand better how it works, and just the enjoyment. I recently built a PC. I hadn't built a PC in almost 20 years. Actually, I think over 20 years, yeah. And that was interesting. Computers have come a long way in 20-25 years. Let's get one more tree. And I've got a picture of my PC. I spent some time researching. I used a PC part picker on, it's a website where you can go in and spec out and research compatibility, basic compatibility. It doesn't do 100%. I would say it does a good 80-90% accuracy as far as compatibility. You still got to research certain things, like you got to, if you get a motherboard, you need to make sure you're researching the RAM that is optimal for the motherboard, and if it has the availability of doing the overclocking profiles that they have out there, whether it's Expo or XMP. That was my issue, as I did that. But it will let you know if the case will work well with the graphics card and the motherboard, and if it will work with your AIO, your all-in-one, which is basically a all-in-one water cooling system, so you don't have to do all the piping work that some people do on their PCs. I was going to do fence, yep. Yeah, it was definitely tedious and nerve-wracking at times getting all the drivers, and I'm still working out a few kinks, but it's definitely been a lot better than it was a couple weeks ago when I first had everything going. I was having crashes left and right, having to figure out where drivers were. Sometimes these motherboard manufacturers don't have the latest drivers that you need. I don't need that there. Yeah. Alright, I need to go let my dog out. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, we're back. That dog really need to mess around and have an adventure in the backyard versus going potty. Okay, so it's almost nighttime. We will... Actually, let's see if we can go ahead and set up our garden. I mean, it's not going to be much. We'll do a little fenced-in area. Let's do a little... Does that look okay? That doesn't look right. That don't look right. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Let's try something different. Alright. Let's put it over here. Even that doesn't look right. You know what, we'll just... Eventually I want to hang lanterns off of that, but for now we'll just put a torch in the middle to light stuff up. We will let this marinate. I don't know if I like this or not. Maybe. 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 We'll see. We will see. Finish this. Right. That don't look right. Yeah, no. I don't like it. Never mind. Never mind. You hear that? That is my dog barking because she hears my daughter coming home from work. Sometimes German short-haired pointers or GSPs are a hot mess. A very hot mess. Alright. That's that. That looks good. Alright. Let's wait for... Where's the sun? Oh, I got half a day left. I have half a day left. Let's see if we can go find some sand. Let's see if we can find some sand. There's plenty of lava. Hold on, quick second. pretty sure there's sand down there. My only issue is, will I be able to get back up? There's sand right there. Okay. Jump, jump. Oh, yes, I did it. I was afraid I was going to splat. All right. We will stand right here. We will get some sand. Make sure that we breathe every now and then. I did it. All right, let's get the sand. Now the fun part. Do we have enough sand? Jump, jump, jump. There we go. 22. That should be enough, yeah. Oops. Oops, oops. Parkour! Parkour! Oops. Oops. That's so much easier with the controller. Sorry for all the coughing. I've got a cleft in my throat. Got a little bit of something going on where I can't get it cleared. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Yay! We did it! Alright, let's go make windows. I think I may put a pond right in this area. So I can look out over all this, maybe like an infinity pool type thing. I don't know. We'll see. Can't be leaving floating items behind me. Okay. So let's go ahead and get our food and throw some sand in there. And that's going to make glass blocks that we'll use to make glass panes. Let's throw our eggs in here. Grass. Still don't know what I'm going to do with the flowers that I have. I guess I could just put them over here. We'll figure something out. We'll leave it like that for now. These light rays are awesome. Oh, why don't we put stuff on the outside to light the outside of the house? Duh. Alright. There. One in the middle. Don't worry, we'll eventually do lanterns. For now, look at that house. Look at that beginner house. I didn't even do a dirt cube to begin with. Huh. Final touch. Let's get some of our glass. Make glass panes. Right there. No, you don't. Feel far enough away. We did it. We have our glass planes. We have finished our house almost. We probably don't want grass as our carpet flooring. We'll work on that next. Yeah, we'll work on that next. Let's go outside now and take a last little gander. Hold on. I got a bad history of creepers sneaking up on me. I see you over there, Mr. Skeleton. But you're far enough away. Alright, we got our house. We got some basic supplies. I think next up will be to go mine for iron. Definitely get some more torches and tools. And then we'll work on our fishing pond. Because I saw some fish down in the water that we could scoop up and throw in. But we're going to need to fish as well. We're going to need to go fishing. Yes, yes. We're gonna have to get some spider webs to create some fishing poles. Because sometimes when you go fishing, you get tags, and you need a tag for the fish. We'll get into that later. So, thank you very much. Have a good weekend.